ignore, walk over, and criminalize. They are part of our communities, and it's time to start acting like it.
I'm going to support Mayor Gloria right now. I'm going to go on the record and say, let's get this thing done.
We begin tonight at San Diego City Hall with hours of passionate pleas for and against the city's proposed unsafe camping ordinance. Thank you so much for joining us. I'm Lindsay Pena in for Kimberly and Wale. The hearing at the City Council chambers has been going on since 1 p.m. ABC 10 News reporter Ryan Hill is live in downtown San Diego. After being inside City Hall all day and night, he joins us now after the council has come down with a vote just moments ago. Ryan.
Yeah, Lindsay, that's right. Good evening. This decision came within the last 10 minutes with a 5-4 vote voting in favor of the unsafe camping ordinance, with council members Whitburn, Campbell, LaCava, Campillo, and Von Wilpert voting in favor of this. And there were also plenty of voices being heard prior to this vote for plenty of hours. Opinions in writing.
We urge this council to oppose the ban.
I urge your support today. Thank you.
A room crammed with hundreds of people focused on the proposed unsafe camping ordinance in the city of San Diego. Frank Saragosa, who was once unhoused, was one of them.
It just breaks my heart that we'll just be arresting people off the streets. There are already so many laws that target homeless people just because they're homeless. We don't need to create more.
And falling victim to those laws, Saragosa says, didn't help him.
I was arrested a lot when I was on the streets, and all that did was reinforce the feeling that I am a worthless, homeless drug addict with nothing to offer the world.
Another advocate, Paul Downey, says this proposed ordinance is putting the cart before the horse.
They're coming in with a comprehensive enforcement plan that would criminalize people that are camping on the streets without having adequate number of shelter beds. And for us, particularly concerning is the lack of resources for older adults that are out on the street.
There were those offering passionate pleas in favor of the ordinance.
Now, this is not a referendum against homeless people. I actually have compassion and respect for their situation.
One man citing the dangers the tent-packed downtown sidewalks have caused for him and his family by having to walk in the street.
And the only way to get around them was to walk in the street. So there I am pushing a stroller with 2 children in the middle of the street, and a car comes whizzing by us at 40 miles an hour, coming inches from hitting us. Only thing I can think of was, God, what if that car was 6 inches to the left? We wouldn't be here right now.
Those in the hospitality industry also speaking out. San Diego County Lodging Association's chair says their employees have been assaulted cleaning up human waste and fearing for their safety.
It really is a humanitarian crisis. This is one particular issue that is part of a broader solution. Shelters must be available. Permanent supportive housing must be available. Services must be available. But we also have to have rules.
Now, there were more than 200 people inside City Council chambers speaking in public comment during that time, and dozens more speaking virtually. Now, right before we went on air, we did receive a statement from Mayor Todd Gloria's office regarding the passage of this ordinance, saying, in part, quote, "As a result, we will now have another tool to help get people living in encampments off the street and connected to shelter and services, while providing relief for communities across San Diego who are impacted by unsafe and unsanitary encampments." End quote. For now, reporting live here in downtown San Diego, Ryan Hill, ABC 10 News.